Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but a lot of other things too, like books, beauty, stationery, jewelry, and even a dash of Disney. So if you like unboxings or you just find yourself spending a little bit more time here on YouTube these days, I do hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. And if you haven't checked it out already, I do have a subscriber appreciation giveaway going on. I will link that above and of course always below. And you can always check me out over on Instagram. It's just Maui_Noelle. I'll leave the link in the description below as well. Today I have one of my favorite boxes to share with you. I've shared it several times with you. It is called Anchor of Hope and it always comes in this beautiful dark blue box with all the florals. And Anchor of Hope is really special just because they do fair trade items and they really work with people who have come from at-risk communities, so refugees or people who have been victims and survivors of human trafficking, helping them to get ahead in life. So it is a really great cause to support and I've gotten some very lovely items from this box. So let's open it up and see what we've got inside. It is a really affordable box as well. Now you only get 3 items, but the $36 per month does include the shipping. So you can even get a better deal if you sign up for 3 months at a time. I believe it's just $99. So that brings it down $3 per box, which is great. And they do usually have a welcome code. I think it's welcome 10 will get you 10% off your first subscription. So looking inside, it always has the same kind of look. It's got this teal tissue paper and a gold heart. I always like it. Good, simple presentation is appreciated. So let's open it up and see what we've got. Ripped it open. They always also have a really nice product sheet. It tells you about Anchor of Hope, their organization, and how they do work with the different artisans that create the products inside from around the world and here in the States. And then on the back, they always tell you a lot more about each of those 3 items. There aren't retail values, but you can just do the math and figure, you know, you're doing a $36 box, so each item is hopefully worth around $12, or sometimes they kind of even out in that way. So I'm just going to put it up here in front of my camera so that I can read those details to you when we get to it. So inside it is a bright and colorful box this time around, so we'll see what we've got first. The first one is a spoiler. It is a journal. We did see this over in Instagram and mine is super duper bright. That's what was showing you all of that color. Look at this beautiful woven cover. You can kind of see there's even some metallic in it, so maybe it will kind of catch the light. And then it's just got this tie to keep it closed, kind of an interesting binding. And then let's look inside and see. So it's just a piece of cord, so you have to kind of wrap it around, it looks like, several times to keep it closed, but it does have that sort of ethnic feel to it, very like boho, so kind of cool. Just wraps around a few times, but then you do kind of have this funny little string, so knowing me, I would probably actually just tie that up in a bow so that it wasn't in the way. And then inside it's pretty stiff because it is a hand-bound book, excuse me. And then of course it's got this very thick kind of recycled paper. Now I do know that when I've used books like this before, this very thick kind of paper, the ink tends to bleed into it quite a bit. So you have to be kind of careful with what you use on this kind of paper. It might be better for very fine tipped pens or pencils, but it could be really good. It looks almost a watercolor paper. On the one side it's like very textured. You're not going to be able to see that difference. And then the other side, it's a little bit softer. So let's read about it. It says, this handmade journal is made by girls rescued from trafficking through Rahab's Rope, a nonprofit that provides work, healthcare, education, and rehabilitation to trafficking survivors in India. As you spend more time at home over the next few weeks, we hope this journal provides a beautiful space to write down your thoughts, start a gratitude journal, great idea, or even try calligraphy. So if you do use calligraphy pens, like I said, I do think that that may be a little bit too sharp for this kind of paper. But this is a gorgeous journal and it is something that's very re-giftable. It's like almost like neon colors, but it is going to bring a little brightness to your day. And it would be a good thing to use for a gratitude journal, which I do think is an important practice, especially these days when we're at home. So the next item that I'm seeing, and every once in a while they do an edible treat in the boxes. Sometimes I've gotten seasoning, sometimes I've gotten chocolate. And then when you are kind of considering the value of the box, usually I don't think that that is really like carrying its weight. great in terms of the value. It's usually not like a $12 edible item. So then you hope that one of the other items in the box is a little bit higher in value than like the $12 that we're kind of guesstimating in our heads. So this does sound exciting though. It is a dried dragon fruit. So it's from Level Ground, and you can just see it's a pretty good size. It does say that it has, let's see how many servings. It says it's a half a cup each, but I'm not seeing how many servings are actually in here. But it does look like it's a resealable package. Usually when I have something like this size though, it's a one sitting kind of snack, but I do like having healthy snacks around. This is dried dragon fruit from Level Ground Trading. It's a unique addition to your favorite granola or smoothie bowl, or like your yogurts or whatever. It is delicious on its own as well. The fruit comes from a fair trade organization in Colombia called Fruandes, which purchases fresh fruit from small-scale farmers and employs women to hand cut, dry, and package the fruit. We hope you enjoy this fun, exotic fair trade treat. So that sounds good. I'll give it a shot. And then the final item we have in this box is a very cute heart zipper pull. I did see this in the spoilers as well, and this came in different color variations. So super cute, just kind of made out of felt and some embroidery, and then you can see there's one little palm there and then a hot pink tassel. It is on a keychain. The back side is just plain, but this really pretty like saffron color. So this, of course, this is a very popular thing these days, not just as keychains, but sort of as little decorations for your purse, or they are calling it a zipper pull, so you could put it on your zipper, so it just kind of hangs and creates a little decoration. I do think it's really pretty. It reminds me of a lot of the like palm strands that you see in Mexico that I've always been tempted to get myself. Again, it's not a super high value item, but again, it is partially because of the cause that we are supporting that you're getting the items that you're getting in this box. So do keep that in mind. It's not like one of those boxes where you're just trying to get like 5 times the value of what you paid for the subscription. Let's read about it though. This sweet charm from Lumily can be used as a zipper pull or a keychain and was chosen for its bright, happy colors and heart shape, which reminds us of our connectedness. Lumily is an ethical brand that partners with small-scale artisans in Guatemala, Mexico, and Thailand to create products that represent sustainability, relationships, and hope. The brand focuses on creating positive social change within all of its partner communities, creating sustainable income, and preserving artisan traditions. So, what do you guys think about this box? It is not one of my favorite Anchor of Hope boxes. I do like all of the items. I have to try the dried dragon fruit, of course, before I know if I actually like that one a lot. But I do think these are very bright and springy and colorful. Would I normally pay $36 for those 3 items? Probably not. I'm actually paying probably more like $33 because I do a longer subscription. Would I pay $11 for each of these items? Maybe, maybe not. So you're kind of getting exactly your value in this box. It's really, again, for the joy of opening it up, knowing that you're supporting good causes, knowing that you're supporting people who need that additional income, and in the long run, it still remains one of my favorite boxes, and I do hope that you guys enjoy these videos. And if you did, like this one, give it a thumbs up, and hopefully I'll see you all very soon in my next unboxing. Have a great day, and don't forget to enter that giveaway. See you soon.